Hello and welcome to the 7th episode of Business Litigation Television. This is a show that helps managers and owners prevent litigation, or if they're in the process of litigation, hopefully it provides some tips and tricks. But mostly my goal is to prevent litigation. That's my job as a litigation attorney. We'd rather prevent it than have to protect you after the fact. If you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to know, you can email me at jesse@jdelaw.nyc. But let's get into today's episode. Today's episode, it goes back to two main topics that I'm always thinking about. One is protect yourself, and two is if it's too good to be true, it is. What makes me think about this topic is that I had a guy contact me the other day. And he told me that he was promised exactly a 20% return on his investment in 1 year's time. He forked over an amount of money that's not a small amount. And at the end of the day, come time to pay up, doesn't hear from the guy again. Calls him repeatedly, no answer. Does he have a contract? No. What he has is a little piece of paper that's not even written in good English that says, I agree to, give a 20% return or something like that. Is it possible for me to get his money back? Yeah, it's possible. Is it a contract? Maybe. Of course I would argue it is one, and I think I could win it, but it's a little scrap of paper. And at the end of the day, even if he goes after the guy and wins, does the guy have any money? No, probably not, because people like this tend to take your investment, put it somewhere else, and they're never, ever liquid. It's a Ponzi scheme. So I'm going to take money from you, show someone else how they finally got their investment back, and get more money from other people. That's a horrible description of a Ponzi scheme, but anyone who's familiar with Bernie Madoff should understand how this works. It's all a house of cards. Any little wind, and it comes crumbling down. So, my recommendations, as always, get a real contract. Have an attorney draft it up. If you're going to loan someone money, invest somewhere, make sure you have a real paper trail. And anyone who's promising a return of some kind of an exact amount of money is lying. Plain and simple. Nobody can predict exactly how it works. Especially if it's just give me money and I will invest it. Okay? That's not how it works. You want to go in partners in an investment on real estate, something like that, you're going to make a profit, hopefully. But nobody knows the exact amount. Nobody can tell you you're going to make exactly 22.6%. No. Okay? There's schemes like this all the time. People fall for it every day. Please don't be one of them. All right? And if you're really not sure if it's a good deal or not, speak to your attorney, speak to your accountant, speak to your financial advisor. Okay? If they all sign off on it, maybe it's worth a shot. If nobody's signing off on it, it's not real. All right? There's no Nigerian prince who wants to give you $100 million. All right? Sorry to burst your bubble. So please, protect yourself. Don't be stupid. And a certain payday is never real. All right, so that's it for me today. Just a little quick hit about that. Again, any questions, any concerns, please email me, jesse@jdelaw.nyc. I'd love to hear from you.